Hey guys, welcome back. Whew, let me get myself situated. I'm just gonna put this here if this is okay with you. So it is actually Friday, March 1st. February and January has been quite the month, and I am very late on recording and posting week 8 of 52, but you're gonna get it. Late, but it's coming. And this week, I'm looking at my phone just because I wrote something down, and well, I wrote like the title and what I wanted to talk about. I knew what I wanted to talk about, but I just didn't make the time to record. And now that it's Friday, it's been a very long week at work, and I just feel like I finally have the time and I'm in the headspace to talk to y'all. Welcome, my name is Daphne Eugene. If you don't know, thank you for subscribing and thank you for showing up. I am showing up for myself and for whoever else out there that wants to hear it every week. This year in 2024, it might be multiple times a week, but for sure every week. That's my commitment to myself for consistency this year. So for week 8 of 52, the theme, at least for me, was embrace the change. Embrace the change. I'm not gonna probably have anything here, but I just wanted to do that part. Just because, like, I had a really close friend move on to the next journey. She moved to another continent and she's continuing her life and she's living her best life. And I applaud that for her and every one of my friends and anyone that does it, including myself. So this week we're talking about embracing the change, and that can be anything. And another note that I wrote was, the end of an era is often not too easy for anyone, but it's most necessary for everyone. I'm gonna repeat that. The end of an era is often not too easy for anyone, but it's most necessary for everyone. I thought about that one of these days this week while I was taking a shower, and I knew I wanted to talk about change and embracing it, and at least personally how I deal with it, and just trying to encourage people that are in between their next decision in life. I've gone through a lot of change. All of us have gone through a lot of change, wanted and unwanted. This thing called life just continues, and if you're not ready for it, it's gonna take you, it's gonna swallow you up alive. So I look so tired. I'm sorry guys, I'm like looking at the thing, like my eyes are so dark. Anyways, I'm bringing this to you, and actually you guys will get to know me more and more as I continue to record these, and I'm getting to know myself more as well. But I wasn't gonna record because I was just like, my face isn't made up, my hair isn't done, yada 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 yada. I'm tired, I just got a 8-hour shift, yada yada yada, right? And I was just like, oh, you know what, tomorrow I'm gonna be going out and I'm gonna put on makeup, I'm gonna record. But then, a little voice in the back of your head was just like, why are you putting off what you can do today for tomorrow? Especially when we know that tomorrow is not promised. And with that said, as I've grown along in my relationship with myself and my friends, and you'll always hear me relate to myself because I really think it's important that we show ourselves love more. Like, we need to love ourselves more and show ourselves the compassion, show ourselves the grace, show ourselves the love. So, and I say that because, damn, I lost my train of thought. This is real life. I don't want to go back and look at what I read, and I don't want to delete this part, but yes, embrace ourselves, love ourselves, transitions, change. I completely lost my train of thought, guys, and this is horrible. And for that, we will take a sip of wine. I decided, so I haven't drank, I'm like slowing down on drinking alcohol, not for any reason, but for myself. And I haven't drank all week except yesterday and today, and I'm actually drinking a Montepulciano from the grocery store. I think it was probably like €4.99. But I can't believe I forgot this train of thought. This is so wild. This is so me. Anyways, guys, embrace the change, okay? All of us go through change. All of us, you know, it moves with us. We have no choice but to do work. We have no choice. Oh, I think that's what I was saying. I was saying how this little voice was saying that why wait for tomorrow when you can do it today, because tomorrow's not promised, and they're coming back, thoughts are coming back. And I feel like sometimes it goes blurry, I'm not sure, but you can still hear my voice. And so I hope it stays focused. And this is how I lose my train of thought. But don't wait for tomorrow when you can do something today. And I want to correlate that with telling the people around you, your circle, your friends, your family, your loved ones, that you love them, that you care for them, that you're proud of them, that you are happy for them, that, you know, you see them. You know, I think, and I speaking personally, because growing up Haitian, it wasn't verbalized a lot, the achievements that we had. And I've just been having all these ideas of celebrating life in general so much more. And, you know, I implore you guys to verbally tell your friends and people around you, you know, if somebody did something, even compliments, you know. And as much as I am I feel like I show physical acts of kindness or of my emotions and my feelings, because honestly, I am not well with verbally speaking my emotions. I think I've gotten better, obviously, since I'm a tad bit more mature. But say how you feel. It don't hurt nobody. But the thing about it is, saying how you feel, you have to kind of go in without expecting the response or a response. And I think that's where a little bit of us goes away, because of the expectation that, oh, if I express my feeling, this person's gonna feel the same way, or this person's going to, you know, say the things I want to hear, and you might not get that. C'est la vie, you know. So but still, still say it, because you have no idea. I think that people need to hear that you love them. People need to hear, we need to hear it, you know. And I like to show it, and I like to be shown as well, because I feel like sometimes if you can say it, and you show no action, and it's vice versa. You know, sometimes people, they see you doing all this stuff for them, but the fact that they didn't hear you say I love you, they feel like everything you've done is futile. And so you just kind of have to find this balance within that. And I'm a doer, and I need to work on verbalizing it. And for me, like, when people say it and they're not doing anything, that affects me, because I'm just like, well, you didn't show me. And I 100% believe love is an action word, because it's facts per the Bible, and it's a verb. Love is a verb, you know. And what do verbs do? They move. They're actions. And so I don't know why I went on tandem. I do know, but anyways, yes. So while you're embracing yourself, and while you're embracing change, and while you are telling your friends and your family and yourself that you love them and you're proud of them, congratulations and all that stuff, you know, continue to jump on the next thing in your life. If you choose to sit still and just stay, that's fine, because there's a time for everything. The same way that the seasons change, there is this time for everything. And the fact that the seasons change mean that change is inevitable. That's another thing. Like, I think from the new year, it's just been consistent in my head. Change is inevitable. We can't stop it. Because what I'm doing now, as far as, you know, the way I'm living, the things I'm seeing, I did not grow up seeing some of this stuff. And the way every single day Instagram changes its terms and conditions, follow suit, you know. Because what I liked yesterday, I might not like tomorrow. You know, what I did yesterday, I might not do it today. Like, my style a couple of years ago, or even last year, is not my style right now, you know. And so I feel like a lot of people are afraid of change because they're afraid of the unknown, and that is perfectly okay. My advice to you, or my unsolicited opinion, is just take one step at a time. Put one foot in, you know, see how it goes. And I will tell you that the water ain't always still. You know, it's gonna shake a little bit, and you either gonna fall off, or you're gonna create a way to hold on and keep climbing, because then it's gonna stop. You know, so embrace the change, you know. And with that, like, because of course I also celebrated my 8-year anniversary of living here abroad in Europe. I started out in Germany, and I do have a video, I think like a snippet. I'll try to add it to this video, a snippet of why I moved to Germany or when I did. And if you guys have more questions or any questions of how it is, how it's been and everything like that since I moved to Germany, which now I'm in Vienna, Austria, just let me know. Just hit me down below in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions or what you want to hear, what you want to know. And I'll be more than gladly to do this. And of course, I feel like after every time I press record and I start talking, I just feel so much better that I decided to record and I decided to, you know, put this out there, because I just feel like maybe next year or even a couple of months down the line, I'm gonna look back at this and be like, you did that, you know? And one thing for sure is that I'm not doing this for anybody but myself. You know, do I want subscribers? Absolutely. Because do I want to create passive income via YouTube? Absolutely. But this is like basically a video diary of where I've been, what's been going on, what happened. And it's just been quite the ride. And the last week was quite amazing. We did candle making. We took a candle making class. And what else did we do? I'm trying to think about, like, not this week because we're Friday, and I'm just like, what did we do last week? And it was kind of just, you know, spending as much time with each other. Like, me and my friend would just spend as much time because she was packing up to get ready to go. And of course I was at work, and we were, you know, so it was just, and I was just kind of like pushing her because of course there's, you know, the hesitation of going into the next step of your journey. And funny enough, it's just that sometimes you make a decision and you're just like, this is it. Doubt will still creep in. Fear, absolutely. Overthinking, of course. And this is like even as you're stepping on to the plane, or you're getting in the car, or you're unpacking, or you're, you know, signing up for a new bank account in this new city or country or wherever you are. It's still there. And I wish you to sit in those feelings and sit in that excitement and sit in this journey and just kind of like, this is really happening. Like the excitement, all that. And it's funny because I feel like fear and excitement they're very close. They're probably like stepsister and brothers, because they kind of feel the same. And you just kind of have to know which way to go. And so as you're embracing change, it's okay to be scared. It's okay to have a moment of doubt. It's okay to look back and reminisce about the good times, the memories, and what you created, you know. But as you continue to embrace change, I do also want you to lean a bit more in to where you're going. What we had, what happened, what, you know, in the past, what we've experienced, because that's what it is, experience and lessons, is what have created us to become who we are. And we are continuously evolving as humans, you know, as people. And I hope that you continue to bring light with you as you go forth into this next journey. And I was talking to a friend yesterday, and I was just telling her how we're literally products. We're products, and we'll continue to be products of the decisions that we make every single day, every single time. So the decision to not do anything, we're that product. The decision to do something, we're that product. You know, so it's really in your hand, and where you decide to go is how your life gets molded into what you want it to be. So that's it, y'all. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. That was, you know, kind of what I felt last week, and because I'm excited for my friend and this next journey of hers, because we've just talked about it. And I'll share some snippets and some, because we've like chatted, we've chatted a lot about it, and, you know, seeing from where we started to where she's at now. myself included, because I wasn't here where I am now last year. And simply just truly embracing that change, truly leaning in and just, you know, seeing where you've been, being proud, being happy, being celebrated. And that includes all the negative, that includes all the stupidity, that includes all the life lessons, that include all that, okay? So embrace the change, embrace the fear, embrace the love, embrace the doubt, embrace it all. And at the end of the day, all in all, if I don't tell you to do anything else, I'm gonna tell you to pray. Any decision that you want to take or do, trust me, just pray about it. And many times what will happen is that, because we'll make dumb decisions and we'll continue down that route, and God gonna shuffle it to put us back on the route that he needs us to be on. Because the thing is, our journey isn't self-inclusive. Our journey includes multiple people, and we need those multiple people as much as they need us. I could keep talking, but I'm not. I wish you guys have a great night, or whatever else. I don't know why this thing just turned red. But y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Cheers.